Alright, we are back. If I just get game capture working, and there we go. Oddly enough, it actually worked with Octopath Traveler. I'm not sure why. There we go, Octopath Traveler. Rematch. Let's hop in. Again, I don't know how long we'll stream for today. Try and get a couple matches in. I'm just feeling really ill. Really ill. And I don't wanna not stream because I feel ill, but it's hard to at least be entertaining. For me. Anyway. When your mind is on other things. Like, feeling really unbelievably sick. But we'll see how long we'll go for. I'll try and do a full stream today. Bonk. We can even find a match. I'd be surprised if there's anyone actually playing right now. I don't normally do rematch on Fridays. I actually don't know what it's like on Fridays. I know on Thursdays when me and Joe actually do them, it's usually quite hard to find lobbies. So I'd be interested to see what the lobbies are like today. Let's see what's going on. Also, my mic seems like it's been a bit quiet. Maybe it's because I'm talking quieter than usual. Let me turn myself up a little bit. So I am very, very quiet. Let's turn myself up to like 4.7, I'd say. 3.7. That'll do. I don't want to be too loud if I scream in celebration. That'll do. Right. Let's see what the Steam charts are saying, because I am curious how busy the servers are today. I always find it interesting with Rematch, because Rematch enabled crossplay, so you'd think you'd have an easier time finding players. But it doesn't matter what time of day it is. Whenever I play this game in my free time, I'm always struggling to get into a lobby. I feel like maybe 4 or 5 is like the time where it's like at the best to play this game. That said, even then I still struggle to find lobbies. Let's see what the player base is saying right now on Steam charts. How many people are playing on Steam? 1,000 people. Yeah, you can find a lobby. There we go, we found a lobby. Ugh. It's an ugly color scheme. At least on the shirt I have. If it was looking more like, I don't know, that guy's shirt over there, probably look nicer. Now, very confident light kick into the goal there. Uh-oh. Peeps, you got it? Yeah, you got it. Can I play it? Ah. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I really cannot be too excitable. My stomach is not allowing me to be excitable. Oh, that really hurt my stomach. That really hurt my stomach. Oh, my lord. Sorry. Oh, what was that, mate? I feel like I should have taken a shot there, really. Try again. Oh my god. Shots are like rockets, but it's going straight into the keeper's hands. What are we doing here, lads? Again, what are we doing just passing it straight into the keeper's hands? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Down the line. Oh, yeah, I'm not much better, to be fair. Not much better. Talking about shooting it straight into the keeper's hands, and I just do the exact same thing. To be fair, I've always said shooting is not my strong point whenever I play this game. That's my excuse.
My bad. We got this.
Man, I don't know how long I have in me to stream today. So I'll say a couple matches. I feel really ill. Come here. Come here. Oh.
I'm on it.
What a save.
Pass to me. Here.
You can make that run. Yes, you can. Atta boy. Oh, what a save from him, to be fair.
To me. To me. Here. Cross it.
This is actually the battle of mid. There is just nothing happening on either side. I say that as we just concede. That hitbox should have, by the way, if you see that hitbox, that should have connected with me. Because my character did the header animation, it connected to that guy's foot. Watch this. You can see it connects with my character's head because it plays the animation, but it doesn't give it to me. It doesn't give it to me. Yeah, it's a rematch problem 101. Gotta fix those hitboxes. Yeah, I just totally jinxed the team there. I just jinxed the team. Talking about some battle of mids and then conceded. Good save.
Here. Square it. Pass.
Yeah, I think the hitbox problems in this game is so bizarre because you'd feel like they would have like flattened this out by now. Oh, okay. Try. Oh, okay.
Cross it.
Like with that goal, for example, the guy went to kick it, and then my character made contact with the ball because it vibrated my controller and it showed on screen the effect of the ball being kicked or headed away, but it didn't give it to me. It just went straight to him kicking it. I think the hitboxes are very bizarre. They need to do something about that. I think people have been complaining about that for a while, the hitboxes. There we go, lovely goal. Nice. Clean and simple. Simple and clean.
Here. Pass.
Salutations. How's it going? It's going good, thank you. How you doing? Just feeling a little bit ill today. Other than chronic pain in my stomach, it's going pretty okay. Does this guy want to be in goal? Why is he walking backwards? Or he might be having connection problems. Get into your first rematch game of the day. Oh, nice. Are you struggling to find lobbies at all? I was just saying a minute ago that I was struggling to find... Oh, lobby. Okay. Lobbies. Oh. Oh, thank God for that. God, I would have bottled that otherwise. I died the wrong way. A little, but Euro servers usually do me well. Can you change the servers you join then on rematch? I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, what's going on here? Dear lord. I wonder if I'm having like full possession in the first half to like absolutely none now. What's going on here? It's not like we're outmatched either. They've only got 3 people outfields.
I got it.
Yeah, switch between Europe and US. Oh, okay. Didn't know you could do that.
Square it.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's a bit weird how this game is always struggling for servers considering there's crossplay and it always seems to be a struggle to find lobbies. Auto's a bit iffy. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, it's a back hill as well. Nice. First victory of the day. Might finally promote again. At least she just failed and demoted last time we streamed this. Ranks have got luck in. Good luck, man. Yeah, last time we played this, we got demoted to bronze because we just had like really bad matches back to back. Went all the way down to bronze, which I've never been in bronze. Every time I play this game, I'm always in silver. So it's funny that I'm in bronze. Oh god. Is anything in the shop worth looking at right now? Probably not. Yeah, same stuff. Any new shirts? Nah. Any new anything? They still haven't fixed the name. That's unbelievable. It still says MI_S1_T2_local arena ball 01. They still haven't done that. That's crazy. That's been in the game for a couple weeks now. Why have they not fixed that? That's so silly. Oh man, that ball for your skin, that skin for your ball is so sick. What's it called? Yeah, it's just called LI_T2_local arena ball _1. Oh yeah, such a cool, unique name. Someone's like, it's just a file name that they haven't edited in the game yet. So dumb. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. But you can best believe all these have the right names. The ones where you pay money. Crafty in it. I don't care about like the quality of the game in terms of like this stuff. But anything where they can, you know, attach money to it, you best believe there's no mistakes there. See that? I have such a love-hate relationship with this game. Like every time we stream this, we always end up complaining about it. But I do love this game, and I want this game to do well. I think there's just a lot of problems that annoy me about it that I just feel like need to be fixed. And I see stuff like, oh, another Balenciaga collab or Puma collab or some big paid collab, and it's just like, okay, so you care enough to make sure all this works fine and all the stores work fine, but you don't care to fix. Like, it's such a weird like relationship I have with this game because I don't like what they're doing with it, but I also love the gameplay of it. I think this game has so much potential to be like the best football game ever, in my opinion. But then there's just like all the things that like I complain about that always just bother me, which makes it hard for me to like not complain. Oh, we're playing against... Oh, we got 2 elites on our team though. Wait, whoa. okay.
Here.
Maybe if this was actual football balls, that bounce off my arm would be like a questionable red card at best. Or at worst. There was a football match I watched recently, a couple weeks ago. There was that exact concept of just like
Keepers.
the ball deflected off of the arm. So it's like, oh my god, I shouldn't have crossed it. I didn't want to pass it because I thought, oh, there wouldn't be enough pressure behind it. I fucking bottled it by crossing it. Oh man, I should have just passed it in. I feel silly now. Did that in front of the entire team.
Switch.
Which game was it? Where I don't remember which game it was. I think it was maybe a Champions League game. Yeah, it was Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Yeah, because they wanted to make it into like a big thing, and one of the Real Madrid players had the ball bounce off their arm. But problem is he was turning away from the ball, and the ball just deflected off his arm. So it was like, oh, this is a big controversy because, oh, is it a red card? Is it not a red card? And it's like, nah, it wasn't a red card. It wasn't a handball because he was turning away from the ball. So therefore, it's not a red card or a handball, because you can see he was trying to turn his body away from it, and it's just, you know, an accident that his body just happened to turn in that same direction. But they tried to make it into a big thing. Nice.
Thanks, mate. Good job.
Like, you could tell when that VAR was happening, like the commentary and everyone behind the scenes, like, oh yeah, we're gonna milk this in half time. And milk it they did. That's the only thing they spoke about in half time. Do you think that handball was a red card or no? No, because they dragged it. They milked it so hard. Milked it so hard. It just was not as much of a big deal as they wanted it to be, but they forced it because they had nothing else to talk about, because the game was shit for the first half. In fact, that game, for the entire night of that Champions League game, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, in my opinion, was actually the most underwhelming game. You know, I think, was it PSG scored like 5-1 or something? Bayern scored like 4-0 or something? I don't know. There was like so many more exciting games going on, and me and my buddy chose to watch the Real Madrid versus Liverpool one because that's like, oh, Real Madrid, that's quite exciting. And it turned out to be the shittest game of the night, in my opinion. It was so boring. So yeah, I guess they had to force that Real Madrid's handball to be like a talking point, because nothing else is going on in that game. But that is unbelievable technique. I can't believe it. That's a really cool technique. Daunting when you don't know when it's coming, but that's a really cool technique that they're doing. Like he crossed it to the wall behind him and used that as a leeway to take basically a free kick. That's crazy. It's an interesting way to play this game. But we need some forwards. Everyone's in defense right now. We need some forwards. They keep like kicking it away and clearing it, but then there's no one there to get it. There we go. Yeah, stop going forward. Start going forward, lads.
To me. Here. My fault. We got this. We got this. Cross it. Square it.
Oh yeah, as well, in that Real Madrid versus Liverpool game, that was like the first game that, you know, Trent came back to Anfield
To me.
and made his big debut as a Real Madrid player and then not a Liverpool player, but it was like right at the end of the game, like 10 minutes. And they booed him a little bit, and that was it. It was like he didn't have any impact on the game whatsoever. It was such a shit game, really, wasn't it? It was such a shit game. Liverpool won it, but man, what a shit game that was.
To me.
Ooh.
Nice.
Before anyone says, oh, you're just a Real Madrid fan, of course you're gonna call it shit. No, I don't support any of the teams. I support Crystal Palace, so I don't have any bias there. Obviously, I would have preferred Real Madrid to win if I could, but I don't really care for either of the teams, so I just wanted to watch it.
To me. Back post. Pass. To me.
Nice. Getting rather cheeky at the end there. That did feel very time wasty. I felt like prime, like 90 plus 5 minutes. Just killing time for the last 5 minutes. Passing it around. Alright, back in silver. Wasn't in bronze that long. That's good. We should have a coin, right? We do. None of these things are particularly interesting, especially for free. They want you to pay for the captain's pass, but none of them are particularly that interesting for free. Like, from this, I would want this t-shirt, because I like this t-shirt. Spirit T10. But you have to get the bloody captain's pass, and I just don't want to do that. I know there's a thing here that I wanted. Which one was it? Let's see where, I don't know. There was something here that I wanted that looked cool. Or should I just go through this? Get the turbo goatee. Rip got cooked. At least there's 2 shields for division changes. Yeah. I was quite surprised when I did that. I mean, it makes sense, but I was quite surprised when I did that. Like, you could go down a rank. I think it's quite risky because there's been some games for sure where it's like your own teammates are scoring against you and you'll lose a rank because of it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Obviously, there's not a lot you can do about that if you have someone on your team that is just scoring it against you. But it does suck when you go down a rank because of it. But to have like 3 chances to save yourself from going down a rank is nice. Next season, they can add something for that. Next season? This is what I don't understand though. Why has it got to be next season? Why don't you just like do it in the next patch? Like, it's something I noticed about the way that Slowclap does their patches is that they want to wait to like a couple. Because when's the next season gonna start? That's my question. Is that when's the next season gonna start? Is that gonna be like a couple months down the line? Might be next patch. Okay, that's fair. If it's next patch, that's fair enough. But if they want to leave it to like the next season, like season 2, and they want to like patch these things, I don't know. Because they've done something like that before, where they're like, we're gonna do this in patch 4 or something like that. It's just like, why don't you do that now? If it's off like priority, like if you recognize how important it is, why don't you do that now? And then they continue to add their microtransaction stuff. It's like, oh, okay, that's why. And this is what I mean about my love-hate relationship for this game, man. Because it's like, I love this game to bits, because I think it's a fantastic football game. But then there's just like the decision-making that is going on at Slowclap, or I don't know if it's the publisher that's making them do it. But the decision-making behind the scenes is so questionable. So questionable. I don't know if it's Kepler that's like making them do these things with the microtransaction collabs all the time and not focusing on the core gameplay that people have been complaining about, or fixing servers, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know who's causing the problems, but it just winds me up. 'Cause I do really enjoy this game, and I don't want to complain about it all the time. But
Sorry.
oh wow, okay.
Keepers!
So like I said, I would love for this game to do well. I think it had like a lot of chance to do well, to succeed.
Keepers!
Oh my days, did all of that mess around with the goalkeeper just to get tackled right in front of goal, man. Behave yourself, man. Actually meant that to be one of these tackles, not a slide tackle. Okay, good job. It's you, mate. Okay. Suppose it makes sense to play it back. Just go straight back to him, okay. Oh, that should have went in. Put too much curl on it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's my bad. And I think it just makes me sad, because every time I read the reviews, it's just the same thing. Everyone's saying the same thing. And then you see, like, new updates, and then you see people saying the exact same thing. Like, you can tell the player base is screaming at them to make the change. Like, just please, just, like, fix hitboxes. You know, do all these things. You know, make the game just feel a little bit more functional and playable. A lot of people are struggling to play the game. And it's just like, they just don't do it. They never do it. It just makes me sad. You should have just played it long. Yeah.
My bad. We got this!
The thing is, I feel like the clues were in the air by the first update of the game. I remember I got the game like the moment it came out, and then they added the first collab with Ronaldinho, and you could tell there was going to be a focus on microtransactions just from that alone. It was like, okay, yep, they're going to be doing all these microtransactions, and a lot of people were just kind of hoping. You know, in the beta of this game, there was no signs that there was going to be microtransactions. It just seemed like it was just going to be like one currency, you earn it through playing the game, and that was it. But as soon as the game came out, they lent in hard with the microtransactions. Hard with the microtransactions, dude. Like, they wasted no time with adding player skins, players in general, like, to the game, like Robbie Mainu, oh, fuck's sake.
My bad.
You know, they just, I don't know, it really winds me up. I just don't understand, like, why they chose to go down that route so quickly. Hi, Mochi. How's it going? I just want this game to do better. I just want it to be, like, in a better state. Obviously, the game is playable, but there's definitely moments where you could notice the problems. And I think that's just it. That's just the main problem, is that there are things that you'll notice, and then you'll just kind of realize, God, there's so many problems with this game. And they just want to focus on microtransactions. How's the ghosty? I'm in very big chronic pain in my stomach, but I'm trying to push through it. I'm really trying to push through it. I've been feeling really ill. That's why if I seem a bit more like a corpse today, that'll be why. As I'm in very big chronic pain in my stomach. The pain go away and you feel better soon. Thank you, Mochi. I appreciate that. Appreciate your kindness. Yeah, I don't know where it stemmed from. I've just had this pain in my stomach for the last couple of days. It's really annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Well. How did he get that? I could have sworn I was in front of it. Oh, damn. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. That's very good for him. Impressive gameplay there. We just finished the Octopath Traveler prologue. I don't know if you was there for the first stream watch. You did that yesterday. But I finished the Octopath Traveler prologue this morning. And it was quite good. Oh, fuck. I wasn't there. Oh, he was setting it up for me on a plate as well. God damn. Oh, well. Oh, I think my controller's telling me that I need to charge it soon. Sticks over my head like a chump. I need to get my cable soon to charge my controller. Yeah, won, but I'm back. But yeah, they aren't doing what they should for the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Yeah, I totally agree. It just feels like they don't want the game to succeed sometimes, and it's frustrating. Because I've done my dues playing FIFA, and I would call that like the pit of gaming, because like that's just the most frustrating game in the world, in my opinion. So, you know, when you have a game like Rematch and it plays so well, well, in theory it plays so well, and it's such a fun take on football, like, it's just such a shame that it's also like money hungry and full of microtransactions. Oh, my days. Finish it. Oh, my days. Okay, thank you. At least make it 1-3. At least make it 1-3. Oh, that's unbelievable. Let me tab out, check what battery I'm on. I might need to charge it. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Don't have to charge a controller yet. Oh, man. Yeah, because is there any news on the next patch that's coming? Literally, the very last thing they did was a Puma update on November 6th. A week from now, that'd be a month ago. And the last actual update for the game was October 30th. No, October 28th. And that was an actual patch. And fixing the ranking system. And it's just like, why don't you do the things that seem to improve the game? I don't understand. There are some leaks that they're supposedly doing 1v1s. Interesting. I don't know how 1v1s would work. I guess it would just be strong defense against strong defense and no goalkeepers, but that'd be interesting. I wouldn't play 1v1 personally. For me, I enjoy 4v4s or 5v5s. I would enjoy it more if they added 4v4 to ranked, because I really enjoy 4v4. Small goals. Makes sense. This is such a hard thing to pull off in an actual match. A lot of people do this technique. Run down the pitch doing this. Make it so you can't touch the ball. And then they'll just take a shot like that. It's actually really hard to pull off in game. Like, it's an annoying thing to play against, but like, you can't deny it. It's hard to pull off. So only opens your goal slowly. Like, it has a door in front of it, and then you have to have possession. It slowly opens the door for you to get the goal. So you have to hold onto the ball for a bit to get the goal to open. Oh, sounds bizarre. That sounds really bizarre. I don't know about that. That sounds really weird. I'd have to see it in concept, but that sounds bizarre. That's from the prototype.
Well played.
Good start. Oh, that's something I would do, so I can't even laugh. Right in front of the goal when he kicks it the wrong way. I can't even say anything about that. Thank you. You have it, mate. Off you go. Play it long if you want to, or just make a run. I don't care. Either or. Or just kick it directly into him. That's fine. Okay. That's a good save, to be fair. Thank you. So I like when you play with a team that actually plays it back to the keeps rather than trying to hold possession in a losing battle. Like when you can see there's one guy that's taking on like 3 people and he's just rainbow flicking for his life rather than just playing it to the keeper. So it's nice to see there's actual teammates here that are just playing it to the keeper. You know, it's refreshing. You don't see that very often. I've seen so many dudes that are just like too prideful. They're like, oh, I can skill them up. Look at me, I'm rainbow flicking. Oh, skill, oh, skill. You got like 3 dudes just tackling him and he loses possession immediately rather than just playing it back to the keeper. Simply pass back. Yeah, exactly.
Here.
I can definitely see the appeal of like wanting to be skillful and stuff like that, but sometimes you just need to play it forward, mate, or play it back, you know? It's so easy. Like Ratman doing here. He's just fucking about and trying to skin him up rather than just passing it.
Sorry.
He did pass it eventually, but yeah, dude, just doing all that unnecessary stuff there. Just pass it, mate. Play it forwards. You had people in the box waiting. Ah, I couldn't reach him. It's my bad. Thank you.
Pass. To me. Here.
God, I'd be so upset if that just headed towards me and I let that concede. That would be the most embarrassing own goal. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Down the line.
Okay, yeah. Abdul, just play it long. Play it down. God, mate, please. Please. Oh my god, please. Please, mate. Please. God. Right in front of the goal as well. That's so risky. Doing that right in front of the goal. Are you joking? Right in front of the goal, man. There we go.
Good job.
All we would have to take was for him to mess up once and then the guy to kick it in my direction. I just wouldn't be prepared because I'm too busy watching that guy pissing about with it. Unbelievably risky plays. Oh, you're going to get scored on 3 times. Yeah, probably. We'll see.
Here.
My god, this is the exact type of person I'm talking about. Look at him. And he loses possession. Like exactly what I was saying earlier. Exactly what I was saying earlier. Spending too much time trying to be skillful instead of just playing it long.
My fault.
or passing it to the closest person.
We got this.
That goes.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, nice. Good save. One thing that they haven't fixed yet, which I really hate, is when you hold on to the ball for a little bit too long as a goalkeeper, you automatically drop it. And I understand why they do that, so you don't time waste. Like, you could just be like, oh, I've not seen that celebration yet. You could be at like the last 2 seconds of the game, and there could be a chance to equalize or something. And if the goalkeeper is just holding on to the ball to keep that 1-0 lead, then I understand it, but I have been stung a couple times by, see if this goes in. Oh, no. I would have loved that to go in, but wasn't to be. Need time. Yeah, time bar will be good. Because I've definitely been stung as a goalkeeper where it's just like I'm just looking for someone to pass to it, and then my character will just drop the ball, and then someone will just tackle me and kick it in, and it's like, really? Really? That's what we're doing? I didn't get any time to think whatsoever. So inconsistent. Yeah, I agree. So inconsistent. And this is what I mean. Like, there's just so many things they could do that they just don't. Right. We're safe. Any more? No. It was like, for example, another example of like something weird that they didn't do. For ages, they kept the locked titles here for like the first 3 or 4 months of the game being out. And they only removed it recently because there was literally no way to unlock them. Like, no way in the game to unlock them. And it's just like stuff like that where it's like, how is that being left in the game for so long? I just don't understand it. Like, they focus on the microtransactions so hard that they just leave stuff like that in the game for months and months. And you're just like, why is that being left in the game? Why have you not removed that? It's such a weird thing. Like, I remember there was like at least 8 of those titles you can unlock, but they're all locked and there was no way to unlock them. They've unlocked, they gave them away now because there's you get them in the season pass, like here for example, the 12th man. But for absolutely ages, you couldn't unlock them at all. Even in the beta, they had that down, because I remember I unlocked like a title in the beta. In the playtest beta. Oh, it's the same guys. Onceula and talent limitless. I was going to call him talentless. Talent limitless. Not talent limitless. Talentless. I think he'd be quite upset if I called him talentless, considering he was our MVP last game. Oh no, I was never going to reach him.
Sorry.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Ah, I should have slide tackled to not jump for it. Thought it was going to boot it. Could be such a niche reference, but these guys have the same color scheme as Wexford. Purple and yellow. And no one's going to know what that is unless you're Irish. Wexford is a place in Southern Ireland. And they have a football team that's purple and yellow. As a reference to their flag, which is also purple and yellow. Oh my god. But is that the same thing that we were talking about though, where he just dropped the ball because he took too long? Yeah, so he just dropped the ball. He dropped the ball because he took too long. And that's what I mean. That's such a stupid way to concede. It's not even his fault. He just took too long. But you should be able to have at least longer than like 30 seconds or like 10 seconds, however long it is, to you know, choose where you want to pass it to. To be fair, it's not lost to me as well that this is the same color scheme as Lakers, purple and yellow. But I feel like they're more yellow and purple rather than purple and yellow. I mean, they have had jerseys where it's like purple and yellow, but they're more yellow and purple. So Wexford at least is always purple and yellow.
Switch.
I was never gonna make it. Gonna play it out. Clear it. It's quite risky to be fair. Ah, she got one touch of the ball and I got tackled.
Pass. Cross it.
Alright. As long as we're like 1-2, there's a chance we could catch up. But as soon as we concede 1-3, it makes it just a little bit more harder to catch up. I don't know what it is. Like whenever it's like 1-3, it's not very likely you're ever gonna like catch up. You know what I mean? Oh, I should have played it. I'm sorry.
My fault.
You're right. I should have done that. Oh, what happened to that person? Are they having connection problems? Oh, that's such a cheesy way to score. I won't complain because I have done that myself, but that's such a cheesy way to score. I've definitely done that. Doing the old rainbow flick over the goalkeeper's head. I mean, you can see how desperately I was trying to prevent that from happening. Such a cheesy way to score.
Keepers.
Pass.
Keepers. Keepers.
Cross it. My fault. My bad.
Oh my god. Okay, that was scary. That was scary.
Square it.
That's too much, man.
Thank you.
Oh, ball ref, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a rocket as well. That was a proper shot. Yeah. There's no saving now. When there's a shot that good on target, you're not saving that. Ah, desperation shot, I see. The... What's that Moonlight meme? Where it's like, random bullshit, go! Move. That's what that is. Yeah, I ain't reaching out in all my life. And we go back down. Go back down. My stomach's starting to feel a little bit better. Also, anytime I like laugh or get even like a little bit excitable, I start to feel the cramps in my stomach again. But I took some, is it called Pepto-Bismol? We don't normally have that here in the UK. So we have to pay like £9 for it. £9, you know. It's fucking insane. Anyway, it was only a small bowl. Took some of that, and I think it's starting to settle my stomach a bit, but... I don't know, I just feel like I need to be sick. I think that's what it is. I just feel like I need to be... I just feel physically ill. Very physically ill, and then... chronic cramps in my stomach. But it's starting to settle down a little bit. Starting to feel a little bit more... okay, I guess you could say. Am I gonna make like Sheffield United and what are some other yo-yo clubs? I don't want to just bully Sheffield United here. Sheffield United, or Burnley. Make like Burnley and Sheffield United and just go up and down divisions. Seems like I'm going in and out of bronze and silver right now.
Keepers?
To me.
Keepers!
I thought that bloke was going to score against us. I thought, oh no.
Keepers?
That's definitely not helping me staying in silver if we got people that are scoring against us on our team. But we're fine. I don't know if he was actually aiming for our goal or not there. Ah. The Premier League really is like a surprising league, right? Because you have like clubs like Luton Town, who were in the Premier League like 2 years ago. They've gone down 2 divisions since then.
Sorry.
Like they went from like the highest division of English football all the way down to like the maybe the 3rd highest. Like they've gone down to like League 2 or something now. Like that's crazy.
To me!
I think that's why like Premier League is just probably the most exciting league to watch in my opinion. Oh, okay, fair enough. Can't argue that. There's other football divisions that do that sort of thing, but oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. It's so like the fine margin of scoring. Like, can you imagine like 1 minute playing in the Premier League and then you're just down to League 2? That's crazy.
Keepers! Sorry.
And then you'll never know who's going to be the winner of the Premier League. Like, more recently, it's been a little bit more predictable, but like, was it like 4 or 5 years ago? Maybe 6 years ago? Leicester City won the Premier League? Like, that's just so surprising. You don't see that. You just don't see that. That's just so crazy. You know, when you look at stuff like Bundesliga and Bayern have won it like 12 years in a row or something like that. And the Super League in Turkey where Galatasaray has literally never lost it. Or Fenerbahce maybe once or twice. But it's just crazy when you see like leagues like Premier League where you just don't know who's going to win it. Go on, mate. You got that? Okay, I should have put more card in that, to be fair.
My bad.
I was trying to meet Flymatics.
Back keepers. To me.
See, I've noticed their team is more just kind of playing, not as a team per se, but more just like they're all just running at each other, trying to get the ball. Right? I was hoping like, that would go towards L does mods.
Back post.
Okay, fine. I'll play towards you. Which is an interesting style, to say the least, to play like that. I mean, it's a team-based game, but obviously you can't always have like everyone who wants to play in their positions and stuff like that, and you will just get people who run at each other, and that's how this team we're playing against is kind of playing, in my opinion. They just kind of run at each other, trying to take the ball off each other and stuff like that, which is really interesting. It's really interesting. So obviously, if you're playing with randos, you never know what sort of team you're going to get. I think sometimes you might actually just be lucky enough to get a team that has like pretty good cohesion amongst each other. Like I've played a couple random teams, and like the cohesion there is really good, surprisingly. Like passing back and forth to each other and the likes. And then you have like other teams where they're just like, okay, well they suddenly found their flow. They found their flow there. That was a little bit scary. This whole time I was talking about how there's... Oh, what a save.
I'm on it.
Oh, I just missed a slide tackle. That's so embarrassing. Okay, brilliant. Just notice that guy looks like Little Mac. Because of the tank top and the green shorts, it just looks like Little Mac from Punch-Out. Helps that he's wearing gloves as well as a goalie.
Cross it.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, okay, you got it. What are you doing? He's taking a shot. He's taking a bloody shot. I'm back in goal, mate.
Cross it.
That's you.
To me. Pass. Keepers.
That was a really risky for him to ask for that, but fair enough. I respect it. Oh, all it takes is like one goal to concede here. Yeah, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. It was always going to end that way, wasn't it? It was always going to end that way. Oh man, yeah, I really am the yo-yo division right now. Going up and down of bronze and silver. I was at like silver div 1 like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Teetering gold, and now I'm like yo-yoing between bronze and silver. Rank comes at you fast, you know. Rank comes at you fast. You never know what's gonna happen. I'll do one more game, and I'll wrap up. Yeah, I kind of pinpoint what my stomach pain is, because it's kind of like you know when you get like motion sick in a car? That's what it feels like. I feel motion sick, and I know that feeling all too well because I get very motion sick. I get the worst motion sickness. So that's kind of like what the stomach pain in my stomach is really bad motion cramps. Where you feel like you're gonna be sick for being in the car too long. Alright. I did select new game, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Actually, should we see how long it takes to find a server? And then if not, we'll just wrap up for today. Give it like an extra 30 seconds or so, and then we'll wrap up. We can't find a lobby. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just takes a little time. It's like revving up the old engine. Oh, new people this time. Right, the last couple matches we've had ooh, I was gonna say it's like Inter Milan colours, but it's too dark to be Inter Milan.
To me.
Okay. Interesting play. I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, sorry, I didn't put any curve in that whatsoever. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was too distracted by that guy playing it back to the keeper. That I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I was talking about Inter Milan and the colour scheme. Yeah, the blue is like a little bit too dark to be Inter Milan. I quite like Inter Milan. If I could support an Italian team, it would probably be Inter Milan. But oddly, I do quite like Venezia. For no other reason other than the fact that they're the only club that's like orange, green, and black, which are my favourite colours, orange and green. So, but I'd say I'd probably support Inter Milan. Granted, they've really struggled from what I've seen recently. Like, they've made it to Champions League multiple times, but haven't won it in a while. And have they won Serie A in a while? When was the last time we won Serie A? I don't watch Serie A too much. In fact, I don't really watch that much other international football really, except for like Irish football if I can. Because I've gotten questions from mates and that are like, do you support any like international clubs? I'm like, not really. I support like Crystal Palace and I support Shamrock Rovers. But in terms of like international clubs, not really. I mean, if I could say from all the leagues, like Bundesliga, I've always quite liked BVB, Dortmund. If it was Serie A, I'd always say Inter Milan, I guess. I don't know. I don't really watch those leagues too terribly much, to be honest with you. I just kind of appreciate them from afar. Keep an eye on them every now and then. See how they're doing. If I catch them in a Champions League game, I'll definitely root for them. It is interesting when people are like, do you not like support international teams? And it's like, I think that conversation is interesting because there's a lot of elitism in football. You know, if you support a club, even like in the UK, if you support like Manchester United, you get a lot of fans saying, well, that's a weird Manc accent. You know? Like, there's a lot of elitism in that sense. So it's interesting when you hear a lot of like, you know, football fans asking about international clubs. In that sense, I'd say. Oh, no one's there. Sorry, I just played it back. Why are you passing it back, mate? Oh, my days. Oh, I tried so hard to keep it away.
Swear it.
Here.
Don't play too long, mate. They'll slide tackle you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You're tempting fate. Yeah, well done, mate. Ah.
Keep it. We got this.
We got this.
Mine. I'm on it. I got it.
Okay, you're fine. You got it.
Techers.
Thanks.
Wants to be in goal. Fair enough.
My bad.
We got this.
That'd been lovely if that went in as well. Never going in though. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Well done. Good job.
Sorry.
We
We
got
got
this.
this.
Boss. Stay sharp.
Trying to rush in there. I could have really messed it up as well because I could have slide tackled it directly into the goal. I could have ended it really badly.
Pass. My bad.
I was trying to cross it backwards. God, that was like a bloody bullet. The volley on that.
My fault.
I hate when it gets to overtime because that it really is just like the desperation zone where all it takes is like one mistake. Why does he keep playing it full? I don't play. Go backwards, brother. Play it more towards the goal. Stop playing it back towards the keeps. Oh, okay. What is going on with his team? Very interesting playstyles we're seeing here. Oh, there it is.
Well played. Good job.
Oh, he's got a dog tag. Oh, I want that. I hope that's not locked behind a paywall. I'd love to get a dog tag for my character. I wear a dog tag in real life. It'd be great. Oh, you see, that's why we don't Rainbow Flick. That's why we don't like Rainbow Flick merchants here.
Keepers. Keepers.
Did that guy just bottle his Rainbow Flick and then just leave? Yeah, valid. Dude just bottled his Rainbow Flick in front of the entire team, just left the game. What are you doing, brother? Brother, what are you doing? Okay. Interesting. Down we go. Back down to bronze. What happens when you go below bronze? Do you go unranked? It'd be interesting to see what happens there. Alright, let's see. Can I get dog tags? Oh, it's totally a paid thing, isn't it? That fucking stink. That reeks, dude. Are you joking? Oh, let me try and find where that is. Bet it's in the championship, isn't it? Yeah, I bet it's here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. It's not? Where is it then? Huh. No idea where that necklace is. Huh. I feel like doing one more game. We'll do one more game. I can't end on a loss. The addictive nature of rematch. This is what I mean. This is what I've been saying. I feel like rematch is such a spectacular game. It's very addictive. And it keeps me coming back for more, but man, it just has so many problems with it, man. It just has so many problems. Bonk. Again, we'll do this based on how long it takes to find a lobby. So I actually think it's easier to shoot on keyboards. The problem with you're playing on console with analog stick, sorry, is that you're constantly using the left stick, which is how you direct yourself when firing. But when you use a keyboard and mouse, I believe it's just is it the mouse that does it? Yeah, so you don't have to really worry about you know, angling the ball in the wrong way at all. Which is something I really struggle with, because I always end up accidentally curling the ball, because if my character's moving in this direction, for example, and I shoot, like, my analog stick is going to be facing that direction. My mental mindset doesn't tell me to not aim the analog stick in that direction. If that makes sense. I think it's easier to shoot on keyboard and mouse, but I just couldn't think to play this game on keyboard and mouse. The game is definitely like a lot better on console or controller. Yeah, looks like we're really struggling to find a lobby. 2 minutes in, still looking for a lobby. It's not looking good. No, I've nearly got every single achievement in this game. The only ones I don't have is the workshop ones and the hat trick. And I think there's like another one that just says like master or something. It doesn't really say what you have to do to unlock it. Yeah, making history. The beginning of an amazing career. I'm guessing that's what you get when you complete the workshop. Oh yeah, and score 100 goals, which I'm at 87 out of 100. So I've never scored a hat trick in this game. 55% of players have that achievement. I haven't done that. I haven't scored a hat trick in this game. And I haven't done the workshop. I haven't even touched the workshop stuff. I think I did the tutorial, like, when I first got the game. I did the tutorial. Haven't touched the workshop stuff, though. I'm assuming it's more of the same. Like, the workshop stuff and the tutorial stuff in this game, roughly the same thing, is what I'm guessing. But I just haven't touched it. We'll play orange. I've been playing with my home colors this entire stream. I'll play my, Oh, turns out the captain has the same flavor of, Oh, not enough players, are you joking? Same flavor of, kit as me. Gold, orange, and white. Try and reconnect. Equipment. We can try and mess around with this a little bit. So I don't want it just to be black, because I do think that's quite boring. I want something fun. Maybe like a pale green could be quite interesting. Because the accent details, it doesn't matter. You can have it be anything you want. See, I actually do quite like an orange color scheme. Orange and orange and purple is quite a nice color scheme. We'll make that your away colors for a bit. Try something new. Yeah. That's different. I like that. Maybe I'll make it orange and purple. Yeah, that's fun. Something different. Something different to what I would normally have anyway. Very Halloween color scheme, isn't it? Orange and purple. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Like, I quite like the Halloween sort of color scheme of orange, purple, and black. Always like that color scheme. But it's literally like the only time you could use it, because every time I do see that color scheme, it does make me think of Halloween by default. It's like, oh, it's Halloween. There we go, we found a game. Hopefully it's a full match. Oh, I'm the captain. I gotta use my away, haven't I? I did just say I'll do my away. I do really like my home colours. My home colour kit is actually my favourite colour kit I've used. Oh, not enough players again, you're joking. This might be a sign. The game might be telling me. What's the player count on right now? 2,000, it's actually gone up. Weird, since like the 15th of November, it had like a steady decrease down from 1,600 and it only dipped yesterday. That's really weird, I've never seen that before. I have to take a screenshot to show you guys. I've never seen this before on Steam charts. I know a lot of people hate when people use Steam charts to depict how many people are currently playing a game, and they say it doesn't mean anything, but it's the only accurate chart of how many people are actually playing, right? Which you don't generally see. You can't tell what the player count is on like PlayStation, for example, or on other launchers. Let me show you guys this. Hang on. My PC took a while to save it for whatever reason. So look at this. This is really interesting. I've never seen this before. You notice how like around the 20th of November, it's like it's a steady pace going directly down. I've never seen that in Steam charts before. That's so interesting. And then it dips down to like 1,600 and it goes up again and then down. Never seen that before. First time I've seen of it. Anyway. Yes, there's like 2,000 people playing right now, so we definitely shouldn't be struggling to find lobbies. Give it like one more chance and we'll wrap up for today. Because if we can't find a lobby, we can't play the game. We're just standing around doing nothing otherwise. Yeah, it's really struggling to find lobbies right now. Yeah, it might be a sign. There we go. Hopefully it's got a full lobby. Alright, we're good. There we go. It only took about, what, 10 minutes to find a lobby? Maybe over that? We got a long old time.
Sorry. We
That's
got
fine.
this.
No worries.
I'm on it. Keep it.
Leon Sniper God looks how my character used to look when I first played this game. Like slightly different hair color, but it's like mostly the same how I had my character when I first played this game. Dude, I've only seen like a handful of like in-game players that look just like my character. Like not very often at all.
My fault.
I did one time see a character that looked literally just one-to-one like my character. Same beard and everything. Attackers! That was off the crossbar as well. Oh, that was lovely. Lovely goal there. It was weird. It was... because I feel like the customization in this game is very limited, but it's very rare you're going to see the same person twice, unless they've literally got the default player model. So when I saw someone had like the same hair as my character, the same beard as my character, I was like, wait. Just like they'd score, and then there would be in a celebration, obviously. I'd see the character go, wait, isn't that me? Like, what's going on here? That looks just like me. But it's not, it's just them. But yes, it's not very often it happens. You don't really see many people that look just like your character in this game. I said earlier, I haven't got a hat trick in this game because I haven't got the achievement. So if I could get a hat trick in this game, that'd be very nice.
My bad.
We got this.
I'm not gonna get much of a hat trick in goal right now, but
To me.
oh, that was so close. How did he bowl that? Oh my god, what's going on up there? Sometimes I wish there was like a button to enable, like, I don't know, halfway pitch vision, just so you can see what's going on up there when you can't see too far from back here. I'd love that. And then obviously if you could see them get past the line, like if all the players on the pitch are past the line, it would change your camera back, just so you don't end up accidentally conceding or something. That'd be good.
Good job. We got this. Well played.
Nice.
Pass.
Keep us.
Good save. Uh-oh. Oh, how did you bowl that, mate? That is really embarrassing, actually. Try not to be mean in this game, but that was honestly the worst way I've seen a miss. Open goal and you just played it wide. You've had an absolute stinker there. Oh, fuck. But I was going to be my seconds. We're really trying for a hat trick this game. Never gotten a hat trick in a game before. Really trying to get one. Not even in casual. I don't play casual that much anymore. Oh, man. I think at most I got like 2 goals in one game in casual. Never a 3.
Keepers.
What was that?
Back post. Mine.
Oh, I didn't see that many players around me. Should use a meme map more. I never used a meme map in this game. I don't have any stamina. Oh, I don't have any stamina. I should have flicked over his head. Like desperately trying to run down. I have no stamina. Ooh, let's cross it. Okay, or not. Oh. Oh no. Come on. Let's charge that up.
Keepers.
Yes. Alright, that's the seconds. Now we just need a third and we'll get our hat trick. Alright, I need to get my hat trick. Please, I need this achievement. No! I need the achievement. I must have my achievement. Oh, well, that's fine. We won anyway. Would have been nice to get the achievement. Get MVP though. That's a achievement from a certain point of view. There we go. Oh Christ. I don't know if I picked up on the mic, but some kid was really screaming. Fucking hell. That was outside my house. Anyway. Change that back. That's probably where I'm going to end it. Thanks for joining me. Sorry I was a bit low energy today. Again, just got really bad pains in my stomach. So I just felt really drained and tired today. But it should be back on Monday with Final Fantasy VIII. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.